Hi everybody, it's Christian here. I'm sorry that I haven't popped on to say hey once in a while, but I've been going through a pretty rough patch, so I thought I would talk about it. As you know, I come on to show um, you guys what it's like to have CP, and the majority of the time, the videos I post are happy and they're full of confidence and they're full of like life and there's a lot happening in them. But today's gonna be a little bit harder for me because I have been going through a rough patch, like personally. So I figured I would pop on and talk to you guys about it. Um, Having a disability, I just want to put that out there. Um, there's a lot of misconceptions about disabilities and how people deal with them. Again, if you have a disability, if you're dealing with it, you know, in a way that works for you, great. But other people deal with it in different ways. So I've been pretty emotional lately, to be honest with you guys. I've been frustrated lately because, like I said, I post videos to make you guys happy and to show you what it's like to have CP. But a lot of the times it's not easy. It is frustrating, it is difficult, it is hard. And yes, there are times when I break down and say, why did this have to happen to me? Like, we all get in those funks where we're like, um, where you don't want to do anything and you're like, woe is me. And unfortunately, that's been my, routine. Um, oh, excuse me. I just gotta take a drink for a second. I'm sorry. That's been my routine. Recently. Um, I've been in sort of a funk where I didn't want to do anything. I didn't want to see anybody. I didn't want to get involved with anybody. I just didn't want to do anything. And a lot of the reasons why I get like that is because, I do have CP. It is not always easy. There's a lot of emotions for me right now because, some of my relatives are deceased, like everybody else, because we all have relatives that died. But it's getting towards the holidays. Christmas is coming. Oh, and by the way, for my viewers, happy Thanksgiving now that I'm on here. Um, so it's just a rough patch because, like I said, Christmas is coming. We've had Thanksgiving. There's been a lot of emotions for me because I have relatives that have passed on. Unfortunately, God rest their souls. So that, and on top of everyday life, because we also have the coronavirus and everything going on with that. And on top of all that, I have CP, or cerebral palsy, and it doesn't always, come easily to me. I work out and I try to do my exercises and I try to do the best that I can, but a lot of the times, it gets too much. There are times when I say, I don't want to do this today, or I don't want to, be like this anymore. Because it's frustrating. It's not easy having to deal with a disability. It's not easy having to, depend on people. And, and it's not easy to live like this, to put it plain and simply. It's not. But, I've been trying the best I can. And I'm just trying to like live a normal life. That's basically what I'm doing. I'm trying to like get by the best I can given the circumstances. And you know, I think the coronavirus has made it harder because we still have people coming over. And granted, all those people have been tested, and so I'm not going to catch anything. But it's not the same as it used to be. I used to have in-home therapy, and my therapist doesn't really come around anymore because obviously I don't want to get her sick with all the corona crap going on. So that hasn't been happening. I want to get together with my friends, but I can't do that because it's because of this whole coronavirus. And even family members, like you want to get together with family and hang out with everybody, but you can't because of this whole coronavirus. And like I said before, I don't get out of the house much because of the situation. Um, but with the coronavirus on top of that, it makes it a lot harder because now I'm not getting out of the house because obviously, well, I do get out of the house, but not that much because I don't want to get sick or catch anything. And now with the coronavirus, people aren't coming around as much as they used to. Like I said, I would love to invite my friends over and hang out, but you know, I don't want to get anybody sick, or God forbid, people have something and I don't know about it. That makes it harder too. So, with the deaths in my family, the holidays are coming. There's a lot to think about. A lot's been on my mind, and I gotta tell you, I just took a day where I just broke down. I cried and I started sobbing, and I was like, why would this happen to me? Why? And, it was a rough patch, but I keep reminding myself that, I'm just trying to do the best that I can. It isn't always easy, but um, so I'm just trying to do the best that I can is basically the whole point. And like I said, normally I know I appear cheery and happy and, um, more, down to earth, shall we say. Because I also have a lot of blessings in my life. And I'm not saying that that I'm not grateful for what I have, because I am. I'm just saying that it's hard to be in this situation. It's not always easy. So yes, I did. I took a day where I cried because I was done with everything. I didn't want to do it anymore, and I just said, I'm done because you know it's it's just hard, and I always say that a lot of people have worse off situations than I do, and that's what keeps me going. I get up and I try every day, and you know, I'm just trying to do the best that I can. And my channel, the reason I post these videos is because I want to be real with you guys. Yes, there's a lot of quirks that come with the disability, because I always say, like, me, if, ever since I was born with this disability. Well, I wasn't really born with it, but that's a whole different video. Um, okay. So, like I always say, having a disability, it's not always easy, but there is a lot of quirks to it. Because, like I said, uh, I may not have met as many people as I have. Been, I've had the privilege of meeting a lot of people that have the same condition as I do, and we support each other and we try to lift each other up. I have a cousin that has cerebral palsy, and she's a lot like me, where she does get out of the house, but she gets frustrated too, and it's not always easy for her. And you know, basically, I'm just trying to do the best that I can. But I've been having a rough time, And, I'm trying to work through it just like everybody else. I'm really hoping that the coronavirus, ends soon because I'm tired of this crap. Well, basically, because I could swear because it's my channel. I'm tired of this bullshit. I don't want to deal with the fucking virus anymore, and I'm fucking done. So, there's a lot of crap going around in my head that I need to sort out and I need to figure out. And I'm trying to come up with a way, with a goal rather, to sort it out. But, like I said, I know I usually come on like being happy and cheery and, because I do have a lot of stuff to be grateful for. And I'm not saying that I don't. I'm just saying that sometimes it's just very hard, and I'm trying the best that I can given the situation. But some days it just gets to you. And that's why I haven't been popping on and making videos and, because it's hard. It's not easy, but I always try to remember that I do have a lot of blessings in my life. I do have a lot to be grateful for, so I try to think of that. And somehow, some way, God gives me the strength to keep going. And that's my whole goal for this channel. My whole goal is to show you guys that, just because you have a few rough patches, it doesn't mean that you should give up and stop, because that is not the way life works. The whole point of this is to show you guys what it's really like. And it's not always pretty. It's not always lollipops and rainbows, but I find the strength to keep going. And that's what I want to do for you guys. I want to make these videos to inspire you, to encourage you, and to show you that that people can face difficulties and overcome them. But I also want to show you the reality of the situation. And unfortunately, when you have CP or cerebral palsy, this is the reality. It's not easy. Life is shitty sometimes, and it gets tough. But I just wanted to pop on to let you guys know that I'm okay, that I'm doing well, and I support you guys, and I love you guys, and I want to let you know that I'm doing the best that I can. And if you guys want to reach out and talk, feel more than welcome. I'm willing to listen to anybody that wants to reach out to me. I want to hear your stories. I want to know what you go through. And I want to be there for you. I want to give you support. I want to show you that you're not alone in the situations that we face in this world. And I want to show you that there is a bright side and that there is a light at the end of the tunnel. So if you want to reach out to me, feel more than welcome. Hang on, I'm just replying to a comment that my cousin made. So if you want to reach out and try to find support, and feel free to message me through YouTube or do whatever it is you guys do to get in touch with people on here, because I want to show you that you're not alone, that you are loved, and that you are supported. I know today's video may have been a little sad, or it may have brought some people down, but I'm just trying to show you the reality of what it's like to have cerebral palsy, what it's like to live with this disability. It's not always easy, it's not always pretty, but the whole point of these videos is to show you guys that, yeah, it may not always be easy, but the whole point of this is to show you that I'm trying to do the best that I can in the situation that I'm in. And I want to show you guys support. I want to show you guys love. So if you want to reach out, feel more than welcome. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for loving me and, supporting my channel and everything that I do, because you guys are the reason that I do this. I'm grateful for the support. And if you guys have any comments or suggestions, let me know. Um, this video is already 15 minutes. So, yeah. So, I just want to let you guys know that I'm okay, that there's been a lot of stuff personally with me going on. So, yeah, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for the support, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.